Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel, Marriage, Politics, and Sports. Today, we're going to be talking about that tongue-tying question that when posed to a woman, they can't seem to answer, especially Black women. I don't know why. And that question is, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? I don't know why that's such a difficult question for women to answer. I mean, they have a lot of standards for men. Men bring a lot of things to the table: provision, protection, problem solving, procreation. Good marriages and good men work very hard to keep their families intact. They try to get you to navigate the waters of life. In a good marriage, a man will be a woman's comfort, where she can go to sleep at night. She's not worried about things. We're not talking about any other thing but the streamlined marriage. Men bring a lot to the table. Men work harder in a marriage. That's why we die earlier, right? For the most part. So, what do you bring to the table as a woman? What do you bring? What would you bring to the man you're supposed to love? If you just say it's your box, then, I hope a guy never marries you, because it's got to be much more than that. Much, much more. That's people, women are slinging that around the streets like peanut butter now. So it's got to be more than that. So, well, like me, I like to solve problems. So this video is going to be short. And I found a young lady who runs what she calls the Tough Topics podcast, and I'm gonna put the link to this video in my discussion box, not discussion, but in the description, so you can see the full length video. And she answers the question, and she doesn't say it like that, but she'll list a few things that a good woman would willingly do for her husband. And it answers the question, well, what do you bring to the table? And so, ladies, the few of you who might listen to my video, and if you ever needed help with that question, here's the answer. And I would want you to share this with somebody. Uh, like, uh, give my video a like, comment if you will. I'd appreciate that as well. And subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, because I'm gonna be putting out more episodes. So this is Let the Woman Tell It series, episode 5. And I'm gonna keep putting these things out because women are dropping, a lot of gems. And at this point, I think women need to hear other women say the things that need to be said. It probably hits better than when a man says it. So this is my Let the Women Tell It series. This is episode 5. So I'm gonna share this video with you, and y'all can listen to this. Sister, just stay tuned. Give me a couple of seconds here.
Ladies, lean in closer. Let me give you this game. All we ever had to do was be pretty. That's all we had to do is be pretty and STFU. And y'all know what that stands for. But that was too much like right. Too much like right for us to just be pretty and cared for, taken care of. What is the word I'm looking for? Kept. All we had to do to be kept women is to be pretty and be quiet. Let your man go to work, take care of them kids, clean that home, make his favorite meals, give him a good lay, pack his lunch the next day, and do it all again. Plan trips for your family. Make sure you make your husband feel appreciated. Make sure the children appreciate him as well. Make sure we understand that unless daddy's coming home really late, we will wait for him to eat, because that shows respect. We'll have a snack while we wait for him, but we're not going to have dinner without daddy because daddy is who provided this for us. That's all you had to do. But somewhere along the way, I'm just going to keep it plain. I know y'all going to clip this. I know y'all going to say Jazz be doing too much. Fine. Somewhere along the way, ugly women got too much of a voice. I'm going to let it sizzle. I'm going to let it sizzle in your spirit. Shout out to Country Wayne. Ugly women got too much of a voice.
So I'm going to let it just sit right there. Of course, you know, she's going to go into it. So I would encourage you to go. I'm going to leave the link in my description to this video. And I would encourage you to go over to her channel, Tough Topics Podcast. Even subscribe to her channel and listen to this whole video. It's only like 10 minutes long. And she has some good stuff in there. And she kind of, you know, goes through the whole thing. So after all of these good things that she said a good woman will do for a man, willingly, lovingly, she says why it went astray. And she don't get no argument from me because I didn't hear no bad words spoken. So without further ado, you know, I just wanted to leave this kind of short. I want y'all to go look at that whole video. But here is an answer to that question. And I don't know if it's just the YouTube spaces, but it really seems that the modern woman has an issue with saying that she needs to bring something to a marriage. And so this lady gave you a couple of clues. It's not the answer, it's a answer. You could add more stuff if that's your life. Anyway, our pain, marriage, politics, and sports. Over and out.